guys, Yvette here. Today I'm gonna make a song for my mom. The reason I want to make a song for my mom is because I think art is a way of express our feelings, our emotions. If anyone have the same feeling as me, I was a kid who always lost my temper. I always feel angry. I always feel anxious. Also, I was shy. I don't like talking, and I was aggressive also. But my mom is a gentle woman and she controls herself well. She always told me that this is her first time being a mom, so maybe she did something not that good as a mom, but she's trying to be a better mom all the time. Enjoy the time being with me, because when I was a kid, I always lost my temper and I was always trying to argue with her. First, I'm gonna change the mode from Kip to adapt the Project Temple. This one is going to be Splice Bridge. Let's put Splice, okay. Okay. First, I'm gonna start with chord, and since it's for mom, so it's going to be simple and emotional chords and keys for me. Keys and pianos, whatever. No? No. I think piano it's more jazz. Let's change. I think keys. Let's try keys. Yes, this is good. Okay. We got the chord in here. Now let's analyze it. Analyze it and see what chord it is. Analyze the chords. Apply the original chord to chord track. Yes, apply it. Now we have the chord. Now let's think. I'm going to be horizontal, not vertical. Okay, I'm gonna loop it for like about how many bars? Intro, it's color coded. Chorus, bridge, verse, but not the same verse, bridge, and chorus. It's might the similar chorus, but not the same chorus. Chorus, the verses, and then outro. Now let's figure out this chorus. Or we start with. I want to have a high note. Like this is a basic loop, and let's hear. No, come on. I want to add a piano, but a higher note. This is my instinct feeling. Let's start the same chord. Alright, I can feel that sound, but I can't arcade? Not arc. Well, let's just use this one. Okay. Okay. We don't need this. We're going to quantize it a little bit. I don't like this sound, so I'm gonna layer it or change. Yo, this one's good. Yes. Less is more. Alright, I want to overlaid. Yeah, actually, I like this a bit more. Yo, I think let's put drums in here. Yeah, I think this works. And I might put them into Machine Designer.
It's going to be in. Alright, snare. See this one? Okay. Alright, now let's put another one in here. I want the second kick. Okay, good. I need clap. Let's use that. Clap. Intro. And let's put the hi-hat. Okay. I'm gonna need an AOA. Let's put I'm putting an octave because if it's too low, I can't hear it. I don't know whether it's right on the key or if it's punch enough. So I need it to be octave higher. Okay, and then loop it. Okay, now we have an 808 in here. Do some EQ. I'm gonna add a hi-hat in here. G1. Let's put a cymbal in here, or crash, or ride. Let's try that. I'm gonna commit this. It's going to be Ear Candy. Now we have Ear Candy in here, and we gotta put some chord layer. I think this is piano, so we got to put piano or synth. Piano or synth. Let's check. Okay. Don't need that much low end. I'm gonna cut off a little bit. Cool. Modulation. saturation in here, phaser. Okay, wiggle. Okay, this is good. And we're gonna put some textures. No, I think we should still add more stuff in here. Commit to it, bounce it, light layer. Next, I'm gonna add. I need a string. I said I need a string. C nexus, synth string. Alright, now let's do some EQ in here. And filter. And then multiple effects, remix step. Let's see step effects. Let's see what we have. Sidechain, ambience, deep carbon. Nope. Bubbling tail. Bubble flanger. Chaos. Alright, we have it. This is a layer, pause layer, string. Okay, now yesterday I did something to this off the camera, and it's a vocal chop. I do it as a intro, so let's take a listen. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay. Okay, and we have a little bit in the bridge. I did some melody in here because we only have a key, and I want to add some flavor. And it come from Analog Lab, and I put a little chorus in here. In this vocal chop, I was mumbling and I didn't have any exact lyric, so when I push off, we put a vocal transformer in here, so I'm turn off and it feels like that. Put some Space Designer alcohol place in here. A little bit cut off the low end. So if I turn on this little robotized vocal transformer, it feels like that. And turn off the robotize. Yeah. And if I turned it into 0, it feels good. Now, other one is we have a sweet pad and it's Serum 2, and we have a little electric piano suitcase LE. I put a halftime before. No, I put a octave higher before I put a halftime because the halftime can lower the pitch. And also have a auto filter that feels more sweep, more stereo. And let's take a listen without every of that. And we put a EQ in here, so that feels more atmospheric. And let's try the halftime. So that make it feels more atmospheric. And we combine all of them together. It feels like that. And mute this, see what happens. Add some flavor in here. Okay, didn't add anything else. Now, what we have to do is we have the bridge, and I'm thinking about what kind of this we can add, because I don't want it to loop it again and again. Also we have this. I found this on Splice, and it's a guitar. It's just very slow. Maybe we should change something to this little piano chord. Maybe we should try. I want to keep it simple, and so let's see the next chorus. Let me copy this kick and bass in here. We have the verse now. Let's just take care of this. We didn't even solve the problem. We tried the transform. Just listen this part and figure out how to add anything coming out. What? Let me commit this to the melody, ear candy. So we have a lot of ear candy in here. Anyway, let's put it together. Put the ear candy together. Take out my keyboard. Oh my god, it's a little bit hot. Okay, and delete this. Echo. Okay, let's add more a little bit. Atmosphere in here. Okay, let's put an atmosphere edit in this place. And I'm going to go to atmosphere. Atmosphere. Okay. I'm gonna try a lot of different paths. First, cut a little bit. Cut it. And decay. Attack. I'm gonna write some notes in there. Come on, what's going on? Okay. I think I should put a little bit. Let's put the sustain down a little bit. Release, decay, attack. Okay. Alright. And we add a little bit down in here. Cool. Now, atmosphere, commit to it. Okay. Commit it. Delete this and cut some low end. Put some high end. And I think we should add a little bit effects in here. Step. Let's see, ambience. I want those like heartbeat. Dum, dum, dum. No. Nope. Maybe we don't need it. No plugin. And right now I'm gonna put a little bit drum in here, instruments, kick, and hip hop. You can hear. Come on, soft kick. Dum, dum. It feels like heartbeat. Okay. What about we add a little bit, put some reverb on kick, or I want to add a little bit reverb in the second kick. Like, right, let's try that. Delay designer, type delay. Yeah, delay or reverb? Maybe reverb. No, let's put some delay in here. It's going to be a type delay, echo. Try echo. And repeat after me. Yes. Okay. Cool, we have the kick in here. It's a heartbeat. I spell heart. Oh my god, heartbeat. What about add some vocal? Okay, I'm gonna add a 3 or 2. 3. We're going to name them. It's going to be my bridge vocal, humming, sacred humming. Alright. Alignment to sidechain this to the heartbeat. I'm gonna sidechain it with dynamic, compressor, and heartbeat. And sidechain, audio, heartbeat. And let's see what preset we have. Keyboards, electric piano, keyboards. Okay, this is good. A little bit is enough. Okay, let's see another one. Just beautiful. Of course, I'll do some EQ in here. Simple EQ is good enough. We want to emphasize the heartbeat, and it's going to be our voice and sprite.